Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessica, and today I have my update for Beauty A to Z. This is a project within the PANtastic Ladies Facebook group that I created with my friend Amanda. I'm going to have her link down below, even though she is no longer posting online. It is still good to give credit where credit is due, so I will have her down below. And let's see, I do actually have some empties, which is kind of exciting. But before we do that, let me give you the full details on this project. It started on January 1st, will end on December 31st, and it will be coming back again next year. So if you did not get in on this round, it's going to be back. I think we're on like round 8, something like that. I'd have to look it up. I don't have it noted on my spreadsheet, but we have done this many, many years. And it seems to be extremely popular, so it's going to be coming back. And the idea is to pick a product for every letter of the alphabet. You can link it however you want. So for example, my A is a product that is made by Avon. And it can be something like for B, you can just do blush. It doesn't have to be a brand name or like a shade name or anything like that. It can be like the type of whatever it is. Like you could do for C, you could do concealer. So you can really work it however you want. And with the really hard letters like your X, Q, Z, stuff like that, as long as it is within the name of whatever, or whether it's like a brand name, a color name, or something like that, as long as that letter is represented, because those are really hard sometimes to find in your collection, you can do that, of course, too. We're not the painting police, so you can do it however it works for you. All right, so let me get into this, and I apologize for the lighting. I'm still working on it. It's a little bit crazy. I feel like I'm sitting on the face of the sun, but my lens is not getting enough light. It is just, it's the struggle, but I'm working on it. I promise I'm working on it. So let's get into the rollouts. One is an empty, one is a gourmet. So the first one is for my letter B, and that is for Bioma. This is the Milky Oil Cleanser. It is the first step in my double cleanse, and I liked it. I didn't love it. I am currently using a waterproof mascara, and I just don't feel like this got it all off. Whereas now I'm working on my Elemis cleansing balm, and that just takes everything off. So while this is nice, and it's not that expensive, this was only $13, I would actually rather pay just a little bit more for something that takes all of my makeup off, and I don't look like a raccoon or Alice Cooper in the morning. So yeah, it was nice to try. I did get this in PR, but it's definitely not going to be a repurchase for me. And then for the letter Z, I have the ColourPop Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas palette, and I was working on the shade 0 for Z. It is this shade right here. Let me get my thing out. So this is what the shade looks like right here. Everything is really awkward with this because I don't have a viewfinder here. I have a monitor over here, and I'm not used to that. But this shade, I was using it 25 times. I have finally hit that. It did already have pan, so I just used it the 25 times, and I enjoyed it quite a bit. So that is going to go right back in my panning drawer, because I do have this whole entire palette in a different project, and I am doing like a level 1 on that, so I have to use everything once and then hit a pan in this palette. So it is done for this project. It's just going to be going right back in my panning drawer. All right, let's see what is next. All the stuff that is continuing on, I'm not going to show you a ton, just because some things just don't have enough visible progress. Like, I do have some progress, but it's not enough that's going to be really visible to you guys. So I'm just going to show you what I've got. So first is the ColourPop for C. I'm off today. For the letter C, I have the ColourPop Amore palette, and I'm working on the shade Affair, which is the glitter right in here. And I am attempting to finish this. Hopefully it will focus properly, and you can see just how much is left in there. But I need to actually do a manicure with this, and I have a shade that works well with this. So I'm not going to do it the next one, because even though it's not the same color as what I have on my hands, it's still like cool tones. in the pinky purple mauve family. So I will probably do a different mani, and then I will do something with this and hopefully finish this off before the next update. That would be ideal. All right, back to the spreadsheet. I have the Essence Brighten Up Banana Powder. I did take a picture of it, but who knows, with all of the camera issues that I've been having, I might forget to put that in the edits, but that is what it looks like. And I have definitely made some progress. It was higher, like right in this, nope. Everything is backwards in my monitor. So in this area up here, I was, it was much higher. So I will have that picture on the screen. I apologize. This is a little bit chaotic. I think I'm going to have to go back to my old setup and just do something different. All right. For the letter I have the IT Cosmetics Confidence in It Cream Eye Cream. This thing lasts forever. You can see that I am actually making some progress in there, but honestly, I don't think I'm going to finish it this year. This thing is massive. It is 1 fluid ounce, which in the past I have found that most eye creams that I have are 1/2 ounce. And this is so emollient and moisturizing, and it's lovely, but I need just the tiniest little bit, and it does the trick. So I don't have to put a ton on. So I'm using less, and it is double the size of what I normally have for my eye cream. So it's taken a hot minute, but that's okay. All right, and the last one is for the letter V. I have the Hourglass Vanish Primer, Vanish Airbrush Primer, and limited use here because I've been doing a lot of no foundation days. I do actually have it on today, but a lot of no foundation days because it's been humid and I just, time. Busy girl. There we go. So I was at this like pinky purple line, and now I'm down here to this peach line. I'm getting there, but it's been slow. I'm pretty sure I'm going to go back to putting foundation on. I just need to get myself together. It's been rough. This has been a rough year all around, and just these last couple of months have been extremely rough physically for me, so it is what it is. I'm doing the best I can. It's not always pretty, but you know what? I'm just going to keep going. I'm going to use my stuff. If stuff gets done, it gets done. If it doesn't, I'm okay with that too. I'm not wasting anything. I'm using what I have, and I'm not bringing a ton in, so as far as the panning world, I think that is a win for me. All right, definitely go check out everyone else that has joined in. There's going to be a link down below of everyone that has joined in through the PANtastic Ladies Facebook group. And we do have tons of other people that have joined in that are not part of Facebook, because you don't have to be a part of Facebook. If you want to be, cool. If you don't, that's awesome too. Once everything is live, everyone is welcome to join in. And like I said, if you didn't get in on this round, the next one is going to be coming up on January 1st. Anyone and everyone can jump on it and do some happy panning with us. All right. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until I see you in my next video, have a beautiful day.